guys and gals. Pat here from Elite Action Joe Studios with my sidekick, Jameson. Jameson, say something funny.
Really? Sidekick? I'm running the operation here.
We had this discussion this morning, and I remind people it's our channel because without him, there would be no channel because I couldn't do any editing or any of that. But then I said, but remember, without me, you wouldn't have a channel because he would never get out of bed and take the time to set things up and do it. So we are an integral team. So he's just talking smack right now.
Hey, you're the one who called me a sidekick.
It's like Batman and... Oh, good point. Okay.
Yeah.
So anyways, guys, how you doing? Hey, just a short update for a couple shout-outs first. First of all, to Cody, excellent job on the Traveling Joe, How Far Will Joe Go contest. It's all finally come together. If anybody that's been following it, Cody had a great video last night. If you didn't check it out, get over there. We'll wait. No, well, we won't wait, but go do it. Anyways, fantastic. So it's all kind of wrapped up, and now the big reveal will be Sunday evening. And we'll see who wins it. Oh, we're praying. We're so praying. But anyway, so that was it was an awesome contest, a lot of fun. We hope somebody's going to do it again, whether it's Cody or maybe the Axis will get together and rework it or something. But thank you, Cody, for sponsoring it and getting it started. We appreciate it. It's awesome. You're a genius, as I've said many, many times here on this channel about you and
Poplux 4583.
Secondly, Scott from Adventure Team Files, still waiting on a video. We'll wait. Definitely don't have a problem. Wait for that one.
Yeah, that.
But no, you told me to keep bugging you, so I'm bugging you. And we miss you. We miss your videos. Some of the other guys have asked me about you and where you've been. I said, I don't know. I think he might work for the CIA, and he doesn't tell me much. But I seem to be the common link here. So get up a video, whether it's a big elaborate one or just you with a Joe standing there saying hello to us. That's not hard. Just put a video. It's a little Joe, and use your voice and say, hey guys, it's me. Everything's good. Bye. And there you go. Okay. So me giving you a hard time again. Moving on. Miss you though. All right, next. So I believe all of you know and have seen the name Robert Rivera. Now, Robert has been a subscriber of mine, which means he probably subscribes to all of you guys. Normally, it was a day I was doing the community spotlight, and he had commented on one of the videos, and I was just about to ask him if he had a channel, because normally when we get new subscribers, I jump over to there to see if somebody has a channel, and I'll sort of make a mental note. But I didn't believe he had one, but I was just about to ask, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I didn't check, or maybe it's been a while and I just didn't. So I did jump over. He does have a channel. I think it's fairly new from the video submissions, but. He's doing some really cool stuff over there, including building like a little city, and it's very, very reminiscent of Mark Hogenkamp, who is the creator of Marwin Call. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. Most 1/6 scale people have at least heard. If not, let me know and I'll kind of point you in the same direction. They actually did a movie starring Steve Carell based on Mark Hogenkamp's life, but there was a documentary film before that, which I have on DVD. I don't know that I'd send it to you necessarily, but maybe I can look at the cover and see where you can get it. So if you guys get a chance, go jump over and see Robert Rivera, his channel. He does a lot of World War II, a lot of customizing, dragon stuff. I was just trying to catch up on some of his stuff. He's redoing customizing a half track right now, but he did a city which was really grabbed my attention because me and Jay, of course, are going to build a city someday. But his was
it was the city of Aachen.
Aachen, yeah. I just want to make sure he's my historian too, fact checker. So check Robert out. Very interesting, very, very talented guy that somehow fell through my cracks a little bit, but it looks like it's a fairly new channel. But he has been a subscriber for quite a while because I've seen, and sent comments back and forth. But last shout out, Tanya at the TLC Bunker. I am in no way responsible for Adam bidding on anything, on any type of service that provides G.I. Joes. That being said, that was just a little joke with me and Adam. But yeah, Tanya, don't let him blame me. It's all him, man. It's all him. And you should make a video telling my wife the same thing. Okay. All right. So that being said, I'm gonna get rid of this cheat sheet. Guys, hello. So I wrapped up my Father's Day shopping online. Now, I had shown you the, I don't even know if I can open this. I should open it before. I showed you these, I'll open the big thing, but these really cool ammo rigs, depend on when you're in the service, web gear style, tactical gear, with the tiger stripes. I got 2, then Rattlesnake Toys ran out of them, so I couldn't get any more. I managed to get this one, and I have one more on the way from somewhere else. I can't remember where, but this is one of my guys suited up in it, and they're really cool, very durable. They're I don't know, I think it's Soldier Story or something like that. But they're really cool. They do have some other, like digital camo ones, some desert camo ones, different places. I'd check Rattlesnake Toys first. I like Rattlesnake Toys a lot. But anyway, so I'm trying to get my my Vietnam Creek team a little bit more. They were really basic and plain. They didn't have any ammo carriers or backpacks or anything that guys behind enemy lines would have. So so I went for these. Got some. A few more on the way. I was able to put this on because I have some range of motion. A quick update on that. I'm not allowed to move this way yet. I'm not allowed to lift anything over a pound with this. I'm doing physical therapy every day. Technically, I don't have to wear my sling all day, but the problem is I don't trust myself. So I'm trying to use it to get it, usable again. But if I don't have this on to remind me, then I'll do too much. So anyway.
He's like a broken G.I. Joe. He's lost a few points of articulation.
That's true. Maybe I can get Jeff to make me a bionic. No, then we'd have to cut this one off completely.
Yeah.
Not ready for that. Anyway.
Maybe
okay.
like a sleeve.
So real quick, I also picked up this little bundle. First, a belt. Looks like... in a couple pouches, which wasn't really any
kind of
big
hand
reason.
it to me. Oh.
This is for another team I have, which is sort of my mercenary team, and I got them going in this camo. I got about 10 guys in this. This camo's for 21st Century Toys, sort of a Rhodesian. Some people call it lizard, but I've been suiting these guys up. I had them all in uniforms, but I didn't have a lot of gear for them. So I'm building up that team. I'll do a thing on those. And then, so I have a couple of them with this. This is from the Scud Hunter 21st Century figure and or accessory pack. And then the same guy had this one, which I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe that's off the NVA 21st Century box figure and accessory pack. A lot of details, especially on that one, but 21st Century put out incredible stuff. I think we all know that. So anyways, I picked those up for that team, so I'm hoping to get that rolling. And then, you guys know that I had my my Black Ops team, and this was something I wasn't really on my radar, but these popped up separate auctions, but the same seller, and so I was able to pick up 2 of these guys. And the nice thing about these, and like I said, I've done my Black Ops team before. I think I have 15 or 16 guys in it. I didn't really plan on expanding that team. But as I was shopping for things like, vests and gear and holsters and stuff, I remember that these guys, they kind of have a little of everything. They have, the tactical vests. They got, the leg holster, grenades on that side with a harness, the rope, the helmets, the goggles, the black uniform boots. So really, I got these for basically $10 each, and I think $7 shipping. So I couldn't pass them out. And then a couple other odds and ends that are on the way. But this was pretty exciting. I was actually glad to pick these up. Like I said, they weren't on my radar. I had other things I wanted to buy. I was looking at vintage and stuff, but that's kind of the hard part. Like, I don't know how Logic Blaster decides what he's going to buy, because that guy collects everything. It's insane. But I was talking to Adam from G.I. Joe: The Lost Chronicles, and he's sort of right down the line adventure team, mostly vintage, but he does like a lot of Cotswold, but that era and that feel. And me and Jay do both, really. Like, I started with, adventure team, vintage ones, and I started collecting that way. And then when I got back into everything else, and 21st came out and all those other ones, I saw an opportunity to start getting equipment and stuff that I couldn't get any other way. And then I started buying the newer stuff, and then we started building our teams, and felt, hey, well, at least these we can play with and get them muddy and dirty, which I still do sometimes with my vintage, but sometimes afterwards I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have done it. But hey,
They're toys.
But anyway, so I was glad to pick these up. Might expand the team a little, or I might just part this out to different figures, maybe the vests to this team or something. So I was really excited to get all that stuff. Basically, it's from my wife and kids. They just let me kind of do my own shopping. And it's been a real pick-me-up because I keep tapping things. It's been a real pick-me-up because I literally have been stuck at home. My wife has also been sick, so we haven't even been able to do like yard sales or flea markets, which is killing us. We're hoping she gets better soon. But the summer's kind of
running away.
I'm going to the swear jar. It's been shitty. It's been just shitty. And here in Pennsylvania, we've probably had one of the nicest summers ever.
Yeah,
like
it
hasn't been
surprisingly
in the
good
90.
days.
It's been like mostly like 75 to 80, fairly low humidity. Like, perfect.
It was only early on that we had any heat wave kind of things, and then it just leveled out.
So it's kind of killing us. Jay got out the other day. It was hysterical because he goes, I'm going to go out and shoot my airsoft. And, we have a pretty big backyard, so he sets up there, and we have a place where he can shoot so it doesn't, deflect towards the neighbors, which we have a lot of room on the sides. But, and he comes down with full tactical gear, goggles, backpack with 3 guns sticking out, pistols, and then his Red Ryder. But it was a sight to see. I should have taken a picture, but and that was the thing. I couldn't even really go out and shoot with him. But at least he's gotten to do that because the summer's been a bust. We had big plans for the summer, building our G.I. Joe City, G.I. Joe headquarters and stuff, a lot of stop motion, and it's just all fizzled out. So we're just trying to throw some videos at you guys. This is just to keep you interested, and I want to share these with you. We got a couple things coming up.
We need more questions for the Q&A.
That's what I was forgetting.
There you go.
If you haven't given us a question and you'd like to get a question, because we're filming that tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, right?
Yeah, tomorrow's Friday, so it might be better.
See, I don't know what day it is until Adam sends me the...
It
used to be a G.I. Joe, it's Friday, but I think now it's going to be Jeff's picture saying, hey, it's Friday. But I'm not sure. I'll have to see tomorrow. So, so we'll film that tonight or tomorrow and get it up Saturday or Sunday. So if you guys have any questions, just post them here on this one, because I'll keep an eye on this one tonight. And we got some good ones. We have some good ones. That last one really sparked a big conversation about old cars, because Cody had asked 1/6 scale, what would you get if you get anything in 1/6 scale? and I put out my first car, a 1970 Chevelle, Candy Apple Red. And then some of the other guys started sending texts around, and a lot of us got talking about old cars and stuff. But so again, it doesn't have to be toys. It doesn't have to be Joe's. If you guys collect other stuff, ask us if we've ever collected or if we have any or anything like that. You can ask us movies questions, music questions. Jay's into a lot of music. He, by default, started listening to what I listen to. Got into his own stuff, so he has a wide range of stuff. And for those of you who want to know what Adam's favorite music is, I'm not telling you because that's
you got to figure that one out.
That's a thing. That's a thing. But anyway, it's a teaser.
But
so I'm going to wrap it up. But I just want to share those couple things with you guys and say hello to everybody out there in G.I. Joe world.
In internet land.
Well, not the whole internet, just ours. It doesn't go to everybody, right?
I don't know. Depends.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how this
I don't
works.
run it.
But anyways, I'm kidding, of course, guys. I think. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up with a very awkward left-handed salute, and we will see you guys real soon. This will probably go up tonight, and then we'll get the Q&A one out this weekend. Maybe some stop motion by next week because I've got some ideas for some simplistic things that we're kicking around. But stay tuned for all that. For now, until the next one.